Hey y'all, it's your girl Marisa Star One, and I am here with another reaction and commentary video, honey. Oh, today we're gonna be talking about Two the Hard Way, the friendship that never was, the besties that never hang out, the cyber friends, if you will. Okay, and this is a case of when mean girls try to link up, child, and have these fake ass friendships, and then once they find out their friendships are rooted in everything but friendship, you see what happens. Okay, so for some odd reason, StrongMommyChrissy, so-called best friend, Ming, the reality of Ming, Ming for King, or whatever she is going by these days, felt the need to post another video about some shit that we talked about probably almost a month ago. Why? Because she don't have no content and she don't get no attention until there's drama. That's why when there's drama, you'll find her peeking her head about the wormhole when nobody called on her. So, here she is. Okay. Let's get into what she had to say, I guess.
Something. That's my friend. That's my huh? That's my friend. Hey y'all.
Can y'all please, if y'all watch this woman, please let me know in the comment section, in the chat. Do y'all watch The Reality of Ming? No, seriously, because I find the theatrics and all the extraness and the constant booty shaking and child, it just be too much. And then ain't no entertainment. All the theatrics and ain't no entertainment. Girl, I guess.
No, but like for real, there's my friend. Everybody been commenting. Everybody.
First of all, if you gonna come up here and make the video, why the hell is you whispering?
And then they 2 cents about things that we don't need sense involved.
If y'all bring it to the internet, yes, we are going to drop our 2 cents. That's the whole point. If you don't want your life on the internet because you don't want no feedback, then keep it off the www dot. Duh.
Pennies, quarters, nickels, we don't need none of that. Keep it change. Now, I didn't read all types of crazy. I didn't honestly seen everything. I didn't seen you were friends with the enemy. I didn't seen you doing what you was mad about what Jazz did. I didn't seen all types of different things. I explained it in a lie, but I feel like
I can't take my ass off the way this wig is sitting upon your head.
it was alive and it was so long that people really didn't see what I said. So I'm gonna say this one more again, okay? That's my friend. Okay, me and my friend discuss everything. Me and my friend, we are on understanding. Okay, me and my friend have been friends so very long that nobody can change that. And what people think and what they want to, input into scenarios that they have no idea what's going on besides what we tell them or what other parties say. But even then, it's like, is it even relevant for real? For real? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, all this drama, all this back and forth, all these opinions.
Girl, nobody was even talking about this situation and have not been since when? Okay.
All of it. It's just, it was not needed. I didn't ask for anyone's opinion. I don't care what them over there, whomever said. Like, I know I've been gone a minute, but I had things to do. I had my baby's birthday that I was doing. I had to go travel. We went to go see his family. Now we're here at my family. Like, I didn't have time to argue with y'all and tussle with them. Like, I don't have time for none of that. But I didn't want it to be known very much that I don't care about anyone's opinion, and you can not agree with what I have to say and how I feel about a situation that was already.
So you want to let it be known that you don't care by digging it back up when nobody gives a damn no more? What?
About in the live, but however you feel is how you feel. Me personally, I was the one who was in box. Me, I can't be left on red when I'm the one being reached out to.
Yes, you can, because you were very interested in the idea, and she left you on red. You sent the last message. Like, what you mean you can't be left on red? Yes, you were following up with her, trying to figure out when she was gonna get her stuff together so y'all could hop on the video chat, and she left you on red. Like, what you mean? I don't get this. See, it's easy for me not to take sides because I don't care for any of y'all equally. So we gonna deal in facts, and the facts were in black and white. Ming.
Me. And if I feel like I want to see what person is talking about, I can do that. Why? Because it's me. It's me. Okay? It don't have nothing to do with y'all. It don't have nothing to do with nobody. I don't care how anyone feels. All I care about is how my real life friendships, what matters within those, how my real life relationship, marriage, my kids, them are the type of people that I care about. How would they would feel in certain situations.
Well, your real life so-called friend got up here and said that she was not interested. She don't see how y'all could come together with somebody who has done as much, even though clearly she was also considering it. But after the fact, she's the one that blew up the spot and threw you under the bus. So what are we talking about right now? This is confusing to me. This is confusing my spirit.
Me, I know where my mind is. I know where my thought processes and things. My friends know where my thought processes and things because I'm always upfront, always 100, 24/7. When I come and bring something, I'm literally like they're involved. There's never no behind back, backstabbing. All the stuff that we have witnessed in the past, yeah, that's never happened with me. I'm very upfront. I'm a very blunt person. There's never no secrets. Nobody can ever expose me and bring anything to the table like she did this and that. Ooh, and such didn't know or whomever or whatever. There's never that. So when people try to talk about my marriage, they can't because he knows everything about me. When people try to talk about me and my friend being Chrissy, you can't because she knows everything about me. Like, I'm just a very open book, and maybe with my, I wouldn't say my enemies, but with people I just don't fuck with, maybe they be confused sometimes because they're out the loop and we're not here with it no more, but that's neither here nor there either because I don't give a fuck about that either. Like, it's just, at this point, I just really want to make this video to let y'all know how many fucks I give. It's past Thanksgiving.
Girl, this is dumb. This is dumb. You don't make a video to tell somebody you don't care. You just show that you don't care by glazing over the shit and letting it die. It's been dead, and here you come trying to resurrect it for a couple of views. Girl, nobody care no more. What is going on? Y'all do some of the strangest things, boy, I tell you.
We're going into Christmas. We have a lot more things that we should be worried about and focused on.
We
the kids. Okay, like, I don't have time to do none of this. So when y'all see me come in and out, especially when it has to do with drama, that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm getting way too old. I am over. If people don't want to fight, I don't understand why we...
Girl, please.
Even, like, conversating. I don't understand what is there to say. I don't understand what exactly would I sit down and film with you about. Like, I don't understand none of that. So when that was said too, I was kind of confused because I'm like, well, why didn't you say that to me? Why didn't you say that in the contracts? It would have been like, oh, no touching or none of that or whatever. Then we wouldn't even had a discussion. There wouldn't even have been nothing for you to screenshot because at the very front you would have been like, oh, well, I'm scared and I don't want any hands being thrown. And I'd been like, okay, and I would have respected that. And I'd be like, you know what, on site still. It was on site then, it's on site now. Like, I don't want to really get into it because this is going to be another thing for somebody to make a video or a live about. But I never got to explain more of my side when it came down to that song.
I can't stand the way you are letting these glasses pinch your nose like this. You have to buy frames that accentuate your face and fit your features. I don't like this. This is making me angry on top of the fact that you're not making sense. I'm becoming incense, girl. This is making me mad. What are you talking about? What? Huh?
I'm just touching on bases on why I did what I did, which was in that live. And in this video, I'm just basically letting y'all know I don't give a fuck. So
even you trying to explain it, don't even sound like you understand what you're trying to say. Girl, what is you talking about?
I hope you guys had a great holiday. There's no need to comment and go on and on, big paragraphs. There's no need to want to hear that. Because again, she what? Okay, so,
Huh? Okay, so with that being said, that means that your comment section should be closed. Okay, let me go look. Oh, no, the comments are on. Like, what are you... This is very confusing.
Public service announcement. I hope you guys got the message. I love you guys. Who fuck with me, I fuck with you. And I'm going to talk to y'all in another video because I got to go. We got things to do, family stuff to tend to, period, bars. And I'll talk to y'all in another video.
Okay, girl. Um, okay, girl. Like very, very odd. So that was that from the reality of Ming. Uh huh. Yeah, this is weird. That was weird. Somebody said it's giving you and Liv scared of each other. Too much talking and not enough scrapping. This has been going on too long. Talking about throwing hands. Y'all live in the same state now. What are you talking about right now? Like, very confusing. That was stupid. Let's be clear. Before you ever entertain a conversation with somebody that you so-called considered an op, which I don't know how y'all really consider each other ops when y'all all done the same thing to one another. Seems like to me you would have consulted with your best friend first, and you did not. Okay. So there's that. Yes, that is considered underhanded, honey. That is considered very skeptical. That's suspicious, bitch. Okay? So don't be mad because the people call a suspicion a suspicion. That was suspicious of you. Okay? Whew. Now let's ease on over to the best friend, child. The so-called friend. Now, mind you, this is the hard way. The friendship that never was. These women are not friends. Let me show y'all the moment I realized that these women were not real friends. Because one thing about it and two things for sure, if you that close with somebody that you'll do dirt in front of them and all X, Y, and Z, you would never allow things like this to transpire in your presence, especially on a public platform. Y'all remember this?
For sure. On the way home, and this is some homie shit. See, this shit was never supposed to hit the internet. But since you want to talk about mamas and DJ Teds and white men, I guess we don't give a fuck no more. So we was at the after with the what's this shit called? The after hours. Oh yeah, the after hours. Yeah, there was a link up in the parking lot. There was a fuck session in the parking lot. This shit was wrong, like motherfucking butterball, bitch. I don't know. And then we had to stop at the Walmart. Or I don't know. My ass was half drunk, and I was about to go fuck a stripper. Period.
Now look at Ming face.
I want to tell you now.
This is very much a married lady. She is horrified that you got your slut ass up here telling your slut capades. It's bad enough that you've been living it in real life, but you got up here and told the world, child. That's how I knew y'all weren't real friends. I'm not letting my best friend go out bad like that. Because at the very least, no, you not a wife. No, ain't no man taking you seriously. At the very least, you are a mother. Because when it comes time to weaponize your kids against people, oh, I'm a mom. My kids can see this. My kids. You didn't give a fuck that your kids could see you up here talking about how you was on your way to have sex with a stranger, a stripper at that. So that was the moment I realized they weren't real friends. Y'all let me know the moment that y'all realized that the friendship was a facade, honey. Okay? So we gonna ease on over to the fake best friend, child, because y'all remember this post right here? Hold on. These people are damn trip. Y'all remember this post right here? The 2 weeks ago? Morning routine will be up today. Well, put yourself in a time machine because today, 2 weeks ago today, is actually yesterday, November 29th. So she finally decided to upload content. But this is the same woman who get up here dry bagging and who trying to run promo scams to make money and who don't have a car and had the kids sleeping on the dirty mattresses on the floor and constantly being evicted and all of these things, but will not do any work to actually make money. Probably one of the easiest ways to make money that somebody in her predicament can possibly have, and she still won't do it. She rather ride Uncle Sam's penis for a couple dollars instead of actually making some real money. Sad and a mess. But here is the morning routine, y'all. If y'all want to see it, here we go. So she's spending unnecessary money on Starbucks and whatnot. Okay. She want to show y'all that she finally got her kids up off the floor. Okay, barely, child, barely, because platform bed and mattress, girl. Where is the box springs? Okay, this is called a headboard. That means their head should be somewhere near the board. That's why when they sit, like they're laying right now, their head should be able to rest comfortably against the board. And if you won't go add enough height right here in order for the headboard to be at the head, then you should have chopped a little piece of this wood off right here to lower the headboard. Because if these were younger kids, they could easily get their head stuck in this gap right here and possibly suffocate and die. Why were you too cheap to either beg for, because you probably got the beds for free, or buy a damn box spring to put the kids up where they need to be up at? Like, girl, you do the most po shit, but come up here talking about you got Teslas and you got money and people jealous of you. This don't make no sense. This shit po. Empty ass rooms. Well, at least they up off the floor, child, I guess. Now, I'm going to ask this question for my commenters. Do y'all think Chrissy go in these rooms and wake these kids up individually every morning? Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all really think Chrissy go in these rooms and wake these kids up individually? I'm pretty sure that her oldest kids probably have alarm clocks. And then as they're up and getting ready, they go and wake their siblings up, child. Chrissy ain't nowhere to be goddamn found. She had late night rendezvous. So she got another child. Putting on... Why? I don't know. I have no comment. I don't know what's going on here. She acting like she picking out clothes. She acting like she waking up the rest of the kids, child.
I've been obsessed with cargo pants lately, like for me and all of the kids. So I'm gonna put him these cute cargos that I got from Walmart with his ninja shirt that I got from Children's Place. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't like Children's Place for the boys as much. They do have some cute stuff, but they're just, I don't know, it's just kind of boring. I think they have better shirts for girls, better outfits for girls, but they do have, but the younger kids.
Because we gotta watch the kids brush their teeth. This little boy sitting here acting like, why the hell am I here? Mama, you ain't never got up and moisturized my hair in the morning. Like, what is going on here? When your damn kids look confused, girl, we know you up here faking. Like, what? Why are you doing this, ma'am? Why? At least she finally decided to do the damn girl's hair. And she acting like she packed lunches every day. Girl, you know damn well them kids eat free lunches. And then these minimal ass lunch boxes for these big ass kids. Like, what is going on here? Food. That child look way too excited for that to be the everyday routine. Girl, come on now. Come on.
After I went ahead and got the kids off to school, I slid over to the grocery store because I had to pick up some things, and I had to get another coffee because it was just one of them types of days.
Now she want to act like she drops her kids off at school. You don't have a car to fit your kids to go anywhere, girl. Anywhere. Not even nowhere.
Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed some things that we needed for the house, and then a couple of things for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving was coming up a few days after I filmed this video. So yeah, I just grabbed a couple things that we needed.
Okay. Okay, so basically, your supporters waited all this time for some made-up content. Okay, girl. This was November the 8th, girl. This was November the 8th, girl. Girl, this was November the 8th. Not you taking almost 3 weeks to get that shit out. Matter of fact, not even almost 3 weeks, girl. That was 3 weeks. Uber Eats. Delivery. You can't make this shit up, y'all. Please. All of this content is for entertainment purposes only. I tell y'all this all the time. Do not try to pattern or model your life after any of these people. Okay? You got the one that claim she own a Tesla, Uber eating a damn cup of coffee and some snacks for herself to the house. Damn kids probably got to go to 5 different bus stops just to be able to fit on the bus. Poor children can't even get damn box springs to keep their heads from sliding between the bed and the wall. Y'all, walk in your own truth. Always strive to be your best self. Don't use anybody that you see on social media, on TV as your benchmark. Please have some idols in real life. Be it a mother, a auntie, a mentor. See, I have mentors. I have professional mentors. I have spiritual mentors. I have people that I don't try to model myself after anybody, but people that I pick up on certain things from. Like, I admire my spiritual mentors. I admire her shining personality and her just being a positive individual. So I try to pick up on certain traits from people. But don't you ever in your life find yourself patterning yourself off of these weird ass, lying ass, scamming ass people off the internet.